To my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me birthday edition. Today is my 25th birthday, as you can tell by the balloons in the background. I am at a Azure hotel, I think it's what it's called. So I rented a condominium here for 3 days for my birthday. It's a little birthday staycation for myself, and I just wanted to celebrate my birthday this year. Since it's my 25th, I wanted to go a little bit all out. Last year I went to Palawan for my 24th birthday, which was so much fun, and this year I decided just to stay locally, but I still wanted to travel, so I rented this condominium out for myself. And yeah, today we're just gonna get ready with me. We're gonna do my hair and my makeup, and I'll show you my outfit. And it's just gonna be a chatty birthday get ready with me. I've watched so many of these and I wanted to do one myself. But before we start my hair and makeup, hi, my name is Jackie. I hope you hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever I upload a video, which is every Friday. And also hit that bell if you're interested. And yeah, so let's just get ready with me for my 25th birthday. So my hair is a little messy. I did go swimming earlier, and then I washed it and it dried into this big fluffy mess, so I'm going to try and tame it. I am going to be using these foam curlers today. They really give me a lot of volume. I use these because my curls last a lot longer and I can just set them in place while I do my makeup. So that's why we're going to do my hair first. I have my hairbrush here and then some styling mousse. So this is what I'm going to be using for my hair today. And I'm just going to comb it out a little bit so it doesn't get too frizzy and stuff. I don't really have that thick hair, and it's really like frizzy and wavy and stuff. So yeah, this is just my natural hair. And I'm going to be taking the first section here, and I brush that out a little bit more. This is going to go up and be my like bang. I just roll it up so it's out of my face. So let's dump all these curlers out. So I'm gonna take this strand and take a little bit of mousse, rub it in my hands, and just comb it through my hair. I think I started doing this to my hair in college because I was a bit lazy to do my hair, so I would like sleep in these, and then in the morning I would just let them out and then head out the door, like shake out the curls once I let it out. And yeah, so I could sleep an extra like 10 minutes before I had to head to class. So that is when I started discovering these. I'm going to be pinning this one back so it gives extra volume. And then now we're gonna do the whole set of hair. Now that my hair is all curled and out of my face, I'm gonna start with the makeup. So I've been loving makeup at the moment. Usually I'm like, I get put off of it because I'm too lazy to take it off at night. So I do take it off, but I'm lazy about that, so I decided not to wear it all the time. But since I found some products that I'm really loving, I have been obsessed with wearing it and doing like a little bit more glam than I usually do. I go all out, and since it is my birthday today, I thought I would glam it up a bit. So I have my makeup bag right here, and then I also have a second one here. I filmed a what's in my travel makeup bag, so that's probably going to be out first, so it probably would already be up if you're watching this. I filmed that yesterday to show you what I carry with me, so if you've seen that, you'll see like the products that I'm using currently. And yeah, let's just get some makeup on this face, shall we? First, I'm going to take this, and this is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I've been loving this primer and loving Too Faced. You'll see by the makeup that I'm using today. And yeah, I'm just gonna take about 1.5 pumps of this on the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna rub it in with my fingers because I usually do that. I usually apply my primers with my fingers, It's really hydrating, especially on a hot day, and since it is so hot, I've been having like dry skin. I really like the primer and I love the smell of it too. It smells like coconut. Once I got that all blended in, I'm going to go in with foundation, and for foundation I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in nude. It actually blends out and matches my color. I really like it. It leaves me like so smooth and flawless. I'm just going to take my beauty blender. I'm going to do 2 pumps of it onto the sponge and just dab it onto my face. Bring it down to my neck. Then I'm just going to lightly tap and dab it into my skin. I usually don't go too much on foundation. I like to have my skin peeking through a teeny bit, so I don't really do that many layers, so I might put another 1 pump and that's it. Okay, just to get it nice and even. Once I like the coverage, I usually stop, and then I'm going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So I've been loving this. I see why everyone uses it. It really does a great job at concealing, and this is in the shade medium, and just drawing big triangles underneath my eyes, a little V shape on my forehead, and then bring it down my nose, and then cover up the red spots I have here, here, a little bit here, and just wherever I need it to be. I'm just going to take the sponge and blend out all the product. So once that is all blended out and I'm happy with the coverage, I'm gonna set it, and I use a setting powder. The setting powder that I used is this BYS Matte Finish Loose Powder in Natural Beige. I use this to bake underneath my eyes as well as set the rest of my face. So I'm just gonna pour some into the lid and take the sponge again and just dip it in and bake underneath my eyes. It does cause a lot of fallout, so I try and be careful not to get it everywhere. Then on a big fluffy brush, I'm just gonna take the excess and dust it over my T-zone. The only disadvantage of this powder is it gets everywhere and you have to be careful with that. I just got it all over my white bed sheets, so yeah, that's what you have to be careful with this kind of powder. While I bake underneath my eyes, I'm going to be doing my brows. So I'm going to be using the NYX brow pencil, micro brow pencil in brunette. So I just twist it up, and on the other side it has the spoolie, which I like. I'm going to fill in the bald spots that I have in my brow and just see where I need to fill them in. I just do light featherly strokes so I don't go too harsh with it, and then I just outline the brow where there's hair, and I do the top here. I'm not that good at brows. I'm still practicing, trying to get my technique, and so at the moment this is how I currently do my brows. Once I'm happy with that, I'll take the other side and just comb them out. Once they're all combed out, I set them, and I use the Wetty Set Brow, the clear gel by Benefit. I really like this stuff, and it doesn't leave them crunchy or crispy as I used to call them. So I just run it through and comb them in a little bit. They can be set in and they won't budge. So the last step to my brows is this, and this is the Benefit Highbrow. I really like this to highlight my brow bone, and since I got them done at Benefit and they used this on me, I'm just going to blend it in with the sponge again. I like that it really defines them and makes them even more sharp. And those are my brows finished. Now I'm gonna take the brush and just dust away. I don't leave it on too long because it starts to cake up on me, so I tend to take it off right after I do my brows. So I haven't used this yet. I'm really excited to use it, and let's see if I can use this for the first time. I've watched so many tutorials on this, so I'm hoping I can contour myself. I usually just use a powder, but I wanted to see what the stick hype was all about, so let's try this out. I know you're supposed to do it like in a 3 and then down. I think that is what I see you do, and then you blend it out. And I want to contour my nose a bit. So add some lines that way. I usually don't contour my nose. I am still experimenting with makeup. Really creamy stick though. It's really easy to apply even though I'm not that good at it. So I'm going to take this Wheel Technique sculpting brush and blend it out. I hear this is perfect for this kind of product, so I'm going to use this. So blend it out my forehead up here. It's really easy to blend out. So I think I might have done the contour a little too high. I don't know. And then bring it down. It does seem like it is easy to blend. So even a beginner like me could use this, and it's not that terrifying as I thought. It's kind of like a bit easier, but I feel like it's a little too warm and orange on me. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do my nose. Now I'm going to take this contour palette. This is my Detail Contour and Blush palette. It is well loved. I use it for everything. As you can see, I've used it quite a few times. I still haven't hit pan, which is amazing. I'm just going to take the cooler contour shade and just cool down this contour stick a bit because it is a little warm on me. So I'm just going to focus it right there and then bring it down a little bit and blend it out. Also sets it in place, doesn't it? So that's good. It's all blended out, hopefully. What I can see in the mirror, because I am using natural light from the window right there, it does look like it's all blended out. I'm going to take my blush brush and dip it into this pink down here. I'm using this mauvey pink today, and I really like it. And I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks and bring it up. Now moving on to highlighter, I'm going to take this Wheel Techniques setting brush, and I'm going to be using the Too Faced Love Light highlighter in the shade Way of Light. It's the rose gold champagne-y kind of color. It's really pretty, and I'm just going to use that. It gives a really slight glow, which I like. I'm just going to highlight up to here. But yeah, that is the highlighter that I've been using and loving. Now that I'm done with the face, I'm going to go on to eyes now. So I'm going to be taking this I Love Stage eyeshadow base by Essence, and it's like a concealer almost, and I'm just going to apply it onto my eyes there, and then I'm just going to blend it out with my wing finger. It blends in nice and smooth. And it's only like, I think, $249, so really cheap. It's the cheapest one I've found. It disguises the dark pigments I have in my eyes, so that's good. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this palette that I took with me. It has been my go-to palette all weekend long, and I really like it. Here is what it looks like. It is so pretty. It has all the peachy pink tones, and then we have some neutrals down here. I've been using a lot of the pinky peachy shades down here, and I did a tutorial on it. I don't know when that's gonna come out, but I filmed that yesterday as well. So this is what it looks like. I'm just going to be boring and use the natural neutral shades in the palettes. Brushes from my Happy Skin Lambscott brush set. I'm just going to be taking this in this matte brown shade, which is called Enticing, and I'm just going to dust a little bit onto there and do my crease color, and I'm just going to take it in windshield kind of motions. There's a bit of fallout when it comes to it, so be careful, but the shades are pretty pigmented. Then with this brush, I'm going to be taking this sparkly brown, chocolate brown color in Devoted, and just dusting that on and putting it in the center of my lid. Then I'm going to take the crease color, crease brush again, and then I'm going to dip it into this very dark brown called Brazen, and just apply it here to darken up the crease a little bit. Then I'm going to take that sparkly chocolate brown, which is called Devoted, middle of my lid, very sparkly and very colorful. Now that's all blended out and I'm happy with the neutral eye look. I'm going to be taking a liquid eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Hyper Sharp liquid eyeliner by Maybelline, and I'm just going to line my eyes with it. And I did it, and they're actually perfect today, which is amazing. My eyeliner is finally good and perfect, or to my standards, perfect. So I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to be moving on to mascara. I don't have any lashes today because I forgot them. So I'm going to be using this new mascara that I got. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and you're gonna open it up with me and try it with me because I haven't tried it yet. This packaging is so pretty. I love it. It reminds me of the Better Than Sex mascara. I have it with me here. So here it is. It reminds me of that. It's like very similar color, very sleek. So I've heard a lot of great things about this, so let's see if it is worth the hype. So yeah, the brush is a bit similar to the Better Than Sex mascara, which I'm loving at the moment, so I'm hoping that I love this too. So let's try it out. Ooh, it's nice. It goes on nice and soft and fluttery. I really like that. It's not clumping so far, and they're making my eyelashes really big. So yeah, I might be liking this mascara, and it's pretty affordable too. So I might be using this now. It might become a favorite. So that is the completed eye look. I didn't go too far out today. We're going to move on to the lips now. I'm going to be using this eyeliner. It is the ColourPop Lippy pencil in the shade Contempo, and I'm just going to line my lips with this. Then I'm just going to keep it neutral as well. I'm not going to do anything too bold today. This is the Matte Me Sleek lipstick in the shade Birthday Suit. It's going to match the eyes perfectly. It's just a simple nude. So I'm just going to apply this onto my lips. And that is my birthday makeup. So now I'm just going to set my face, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible makeup extender setting spray. Now we just have to take my hair down. So let's take my hair down one at a time. We have one down, and it just creates this pretty curl that I like. It looks natural. I take all of them out now. And there we have it. I shake them out a little bit so they're not too messy. Curve one this way. I usually do that and curve it, and then I'm just gonna spritz a little hairspray. And the hairspray that I'm gonna be using today is by Lalone. It's the curl setting hairspray, and it's in the smell like Fruity Pop, I think. It smells really fruity, so I'm just gonna give a quick spritz of that and shake them out, and just, yeah, and it really smells so pretty. Like, it smells like a fruit shake or something, so I really like that. And that is my finished hair and makeup for my birthday. So I'm going to go change into my outfit now. So this is the completed hair, makeup, and my outfit for my 25th birthday. I hope you enjoyed watching Getting Ready with me. It was so much fun to film, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm also vlogging my birthday staycation, so that will be up soon if you want to watch my 3-day weekend of where I stayed at and all that went down. I'm going out to dinner tonight. And yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everyone!